baby, so when you wanna jump on this, can't take that. No, we ain't safe, I'm thumping face before.
It's what you've been waiting for.
These guys are on top of the world, and it's all done. Astralis win it. IEM champions. It's Astralis.
They want the trophy, and they've got it. NIP.
They have control of drop essentially for free, which is going to make them quite happy. The nade streaming out as well. When does the corner turns? Tabson still just shoulder peeking, trying to find something. Flashbang blinds him a little bit, but now he goes out. There's the follow-up. They're all blind, and there it is. Clean sweep. Yeah.
The timing was exceptional, the hit was powerful, and the retake is looking dire. Good work from Key. Wants another as well. Oh, he's dancing now. Hoping for it. Tabson's there. A clean start. 5 alive. Good hit. Well formed.
No real pressure applied to the defense just yet. It looks like they're just now starting. Gabi covering Tabson's play in towards mid. So really using Tabson as the tip of the spear. Gain map control. Gain positioning. Where do they go from here, though? Next rotating over. Legia still just watching for pushes out towards the B bomb site. Marky missed some critical kills in the 4th round. This one is massively important to get alternate on the board.
Yeah, Marky needs to deliver here. Looking for opportunities, see if there's a boost above the smoke. If someone's going to maybe make a bit of a crazy peek or something. You can see him kind of looking for it. Godby does this, he gets the idea of where to line up from. Has a little bit of look above the smoke there. But it's the 3 players building up on long that'll be the interesting factor to me. Marky needs to be kept safe by Stefan, and they could easily tumble off the back. He's a little safe for now, but Stefan, oh sorry, excuse me, ECFN needs to be on holding this. This gets terrifying now. You can see the execute comes in. Tabson gonna do what he does. Gets the first and looks for the follow-up. Leggy is there as well. Stefan falls. It's a whitewash. Big again, destroying alternate attacks.
Yeah, and once they get in, once they get that first defender, it's all over pretty much. It just snowballs from there. And actually, Marky wasn't safe at all. That defensive setup was a big mistake. I mean, you see the Opper out in the open. He's got no cover, and his teammate just unfortunately has too much being thrown at him, flashbangs, and as soon as he's blind for a second, it's got to fall back. So just by the setup, they pretty much lose that round immediately. But great job by Big. Patience, figuring things out. Great, I mean, Gabi even just throwing that nade over the top of that smoke, dealing some damage as well. This is very calculated, and Big not giving up a whole lot early on.
I wouldn't expect any less from them, though, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
These guys are holding up to the kind of reputation they've started to build. And the amount of fans I'm seeing start to come through from them as well. I've been seeing those big T-shirts throughout the event. You know, people really starting to get behind these guys. And I don't blame you. I love the story. I love the idea of it. When they hear that flash on long tabs and right at the front, just around the corner, the molly goes in and they know what's happening now. The player's well aware by A, and it's actually ECFN finally to get one. Untraded yet as well. Yeah,
I think Tabson actually blinded himself, so Kiev's going to make his way up first. The Op trying to be an entry.
Here?
Tabson has found himself in an incredible position. Yeah, Big need to just freeze. They need to just call a halt, let Tabson create something. There's Kiev with one, looking for more, but Tabson's at the other bomb site, and there's Gabi over towards B. How has this happened? This round is just disintegrated. Alternate had everything, but great mid-round decision-making, and there's Kiev's first death.
2v2 retake time, and Tabson, he wants in on this, doesn't he? Oh, he gets punished. Crispy gonna do it now. Gabi. The 1v2 to defend the bomb site and keep this clean. The family show awaits, and Gabi dances right, and one more to the left. 9, but oh, he gets it done! Players looking his way. Already Stefan in towards the corner on the left. The molly didn't quite reach it, which could maybe be an issue. He might not check for it, but everyone else is going towards a site. Molly goes in. Tabson doesn't get Tabson! What? How? How has this happened? Neither of them know what's going on. Oh God! And the rest of the team are baffled. What on earth is that?
I'm baffled. I have no clue what just happened there. Tabson somehow goes through the flames. Legia is down to 6 HP over towards B, and all the rotation for the defense is on, so this is where you want to see the genius of another mid-round call from Gabi. Still alive, still with the bomb as well. The unfortunate part is Legia 6 HP doesn't want to make a move. Now the nades come in, see if they can get one more pick. They have plenty of time to do whatever they want.
I'm watching Gabi in that smoke. He's actually found Crispy anyway, which is the more impressive factor. Now the smoke's dissipated, the problem comes in from the back, but Tabson, he's so attentive, so aware of the possibilities, and the dink isn't enough. That's Tabson again. This guy, whenever they need it, he is right there. even when he ran past players.
Yeah, even when he goes past players, even when he allows 2 kills to come out, yeah.
He makes up for it.
I'm assuming he's just looking away from a potential flashbang, and that's how he doesn't see tabseN get by, but...
Denied.
Next up, here's tabseN, ready for that peek. He's gonna, like, look at this. He's just gonna keep going. Beats the Molotov, loses the fight, though. But still, kob's the next one up, fighting for it. There's a good spray down, some potential here. A 3-on-2. You love to see this. All
right, Keeve, got the AWP, got utility, has a bit of room to work. A little bit, tiny bit. But look at Legia, he's buying space, he's building a way into this. Stefan could play into this, he could jump down. It's all about timing now. ECFN's going to give away a little bit of the game here, but Keeve is slowly working up, and Legia, he's looking for this one. The flash comes in. Oh, Keeve! The 180! Destroys him! And now it's a 2v2. Stefan, next port of call. Can they find him? As Tizian now going to build his way up. Good flash, they're looking for this.
Oh, this is going to be so awkward, all down to timing, getting into the bomb site. 40 seconds on the clock. There's still time for Big to do whatever they want. Flashbang's raining out. They still have a Molotov, and Legia's worked his way in towards
they
connector.
baited this so well.
Yeah, this is going to be really, really tough.
Yeah, Keeve's en route. This is amazing.
Smart play from Legia, just getting into connector, pretty much cutting off the rotates, opening up that B bomb site, securing it for Keeve's passage. And although he does choose to go down drop, which I feel is a little bit bold.
And this could be the problem. Return fire comes in. Keeve, you need to consider getting that bomb down, my friend. 10 seconds remaining. The spray comes out. Not going to find his target, and Legia is there again. This is the guy you want doing this sort of work. Molly to return. He might have to swing on this one. Oh, nice from Tizian. Okay, we're down to a 1v1, and Keeve is damn low. But he does have the AWP, and he does have an angle.
He's got that platform position so strong for Opper. Smoke's going to come down. Molly out on stairs as well. Keeve, he's got to commit to this. He doesn't know he's off the bomb, and there it is. Tizian gets alternate attacks their first round of the half.
Yeah, tabseN's in a really nice forward position. ECFN can do damage here, but Legia seems aware it could be a possibility, and oh, he doesn't check it well enough. And while that happened, tabseN won out as well. So again, you're going to see this looking so very good, at least for the moment. There is a potential retake coming in. Or at least of it working, should I say. They need to go for this. There's the first denial. This makes it incredibly hard now. 2 players to play back through this. They need someone to go incredibly big, and that's a good step from Crispy. Molly to follow, but time is starting to tick. It's starting to wind this round up here. And where is Marky? Where's the help coming through? He takes the fight towards Long. He gets tagged in return. And oh, he just can't land it, can he?
Oh, there it is. He finds one there, taps the defuse, sprang through the wall. Almost gets it, but Nex is going to finish him off. A good half, a dominant half. Twister on a lot of players over towards this B bomb site. So much utility, and tabseN's completely blinded. He's bailed out. Thank you, kob's. He's going for more. They're completely blind. He gets another. He's held them back for a while, and there it is, a third, a fourth for kob's. He can ace the pistol round in front of the home crowd. At this point, you gotta let him go for it. Moving, there it is! The hometown hero!
Carefully done by tabseN, not to show on the initial jump up either, not fully committing to it yet. Can fall off the stilt. Oh, this is naughty. Here we go. tabseN now has to jump up there. Good damage. Not bad at all. As ECFN, Marky, and Crispy are a little lower. Those, you know, the Scout, the CZ, and the Deagle does get a little bit problematic, but they should be okay. Playing through plat now, you can see them start to pour in. It's kob's again. Don't you dare do this to us. He's dancing with danger. Oh, kob's. One more bullet would have done it. He could have done so much work, but Nex is there. There's the strike. Oh, and again! kob's! He wants it all.
Why not? One more time. Feels big, man. Keeve's going to take that up over towards B platform. Molotov to slow things down, and he wants to peek behind it. There's a flying. Oh my god. All right. See you later.
tabseN, did you learn? Keep your head down. Got the AWP at least. Not exactly the Alright, that's a shot. And with Tizian being blind, he can't really fight back into this yet. He's allowed the readjustment to come in, and a shot comes through. He's a little scared, a little worried as to what they can see. And the flash is great on it as well. tabseN and Nex doing it all. Stefan low, wounded, weak, and now it's on Marky in a 1v4, or Big will win the matchup here. The MEISTERSCHAFT season looking good for Big if this goes their way. The bomb's in their hands. Marky knows it. He's got to give everything in this moment and hope that something works, but so far it has been the big show. and they want it to go their way.
It's been the Gabi show. How great would it be if you could close it out right here, Marky? This is just a desperate scenario. And yeah, Gabi underneath the smoke. He's going to finish it off. The captain. He started the half with an ace in the pistol round.